Hello, Internet. I am Insane Lane, as well as a Canadian girl, and we have another body cam. Chaos erupts as two women get into a heated fight, and as we can see, it is on.
Stop! What's the camera? Hold on. Stop. Yo, suéltala.
Yeah, good luck trying to pull two women apart.
Suéltala. Let's go, my nigga.
On May 18, 2024, members of the Gutenberg Police Department's Patrol Division observed two females fighting while trying to be separated by two males. Here is what occurred.
You know it's the boyfriends. You know it's the boyfriends trying to pull the two of them apart. Which is not easy. When women go at it, man, we get scrappy. We lock on. We grab hair. We grab clothes. We don't let go. So, be careful before you try to get in there. Okay, I think this part doesn't, the sound on the body cam's not on yet. It typically takes about 30 seconds for audio to kick in. I'm not really sure why. There we go.
Break it up. Stop that shit. Nigga, stop that shit, man. Let her go. Stop that
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Let her go.
Two of you separate.
Hold on. Stop. Yo, suéltala. Let her go. Okay, I'll let her go. Let's just go, my nigga. You're telling me to let her go when she pulled me first? With that ass?
Pull your shirt up. Oh yeah, pull your shirt up.
Okay, so we got two ladies going at it. Don't know what she said.
They were fucking arguing and that's it. And they fought. No, it's serious.
I guess she doesn't like the other one? I don't know.
You guys are friends?
Like they all know some G-Bird. Everybody knows me. Like.
Okay, so they know each other, but they're not friends.
From coordinator.
And they got into a brawl.
Can I know phone?
Right there. Over there.
And that's my friend. Like Mike is my friend. The tall guy is my friend. And he let that bitch.
No problem.
Like Mike let me hit me. Like let her hit me like that. And I've never had that. I've never had that done to me.
Okay, so she's saying the other one started it.
Do you mind holding?
Okay, so I'm guessing she's being arrested.
You're being cuffed.
I mean, the two of them were going at it when the cops got there, so I can see detaining them both while they figure out what's going on.
Yo, she didn't even do nothing wrong. I understand that, but we saw them both fighting. She didn't even do nothing wrong. I understand that. But you're not allowed to fight in the state of New Jersey, and there's no such thing as self-defense. I know that, but I'm just going to break it up. I understand. You're not.
Okay, I'm going to break down that line because this is as far as I saw it originally. And it caught my attention when the cops said, you don't have the right to fight in the state of New Jersey. True. You got into a public brawl. That's against the law. But when he said you don't have the right to self-defense, that confused the bleep out of me. So I reached out to an actual lawyer, an actual New Jersey lawyer, as happened to be incredibly convenient for this video, and asked him about what this cop said. And what I was told is that the cop is not saying this correctly. He's at best misspeaking, or perhaps is needing a refresher on some finer points of the law, because you do absolutely have the right to self-defense in New Jersey as well as every other state. You always have the right to defend yourself. So I'm not sure why the cop is saying you don't have the right to self-defense, because you do. That's an incorrect statement. However, in this situation, the cops didn't see who started this. All they've got is both women who are probably going to do this. They're going to point fingers at each other. and say she hit me first. No, she hit me first. So unless somebody has it on tape, or like the cops see it actually start and see who swung first, they have no way to know that. When they got there, both women are on the ground brawling. They're both hitting each other. They're both engaged in a fight. And so what I'm assuming we're about to see is they're both going to be arrested and basically let the judge sort it out, is how it goes.
Not in trouble. You were doing the right thing.
I don't want her to get in trouble though. Like, I know it's late and shit, but it happened.
That's not for you to decide, dude.
What
Sorry.
What is your relation to her?
I'm her cousin.
Okay.
Okay, cousin, not boyfriend.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You want to take her?
She'll be out quick.
I can't help it. Like, I came on the scene and you see how y'all had to break it up.
Yeah.
That girl, like the antagonist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was trying to stop it though.
Who was trying to stop it?
Her.
She was trying to stop it.
Yeah.
No, I literally went in the car and I tried to stop it, and then she came and hit me through the window of the car. Like, that's so weird.
Okay, so
And then she kept going because she kept saying she wanted to fight me, and I didn't want to fight. I don't fight. Like, I don't do that. That's not my thing.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
So she's definitely saying the one in the white dress was the aggressor. I tried to get away from her, got in the car, she came after me, and it was on.
Yeah, my phone.
Ilse, she's being totally chill. So maybe they're not arresting the other girl? I don't know. I would find it weird if they just take her word.
Phone in your seat.
No, like my mom would be so embarrassed of me if I fucking told her I fought and fucking knew it. Like,
How old are you? How old are you?
no, like Mike is my friend and he just went with her. Mike is my fucking friend, bro. I ain't doing that with her.
Come on, stand up. Stand up.
Okay, so he's
He's
friends with the other guy who brought her, and
like, I know I have good hair, but are you
they got into it.
Like, that's crazy.
okay, so yeah, they are arresting her too because
I didn't do this. Like, I didn't do
it's
that.
like equal.
Just stay there. Stay there. Don't move.
No matter
Don't move.
self-defense.
Don't move.
Okay, and again, the cop is saying, "I'm sorry. I think these cops are like in the wrong here because he's saying state of New Jersey you don't have the right to fight even if it's self-defense." I hope what he's saying is that I don't know. I'm having trouble with these cops. I'm really having trouble because of course you have the right to defend yourself, and if that means you have to shove somebody to do it, that's going to happen sometimes. Now, you can say, like, you can't get into a knockdown, drag-out brawl, but sometimes that's unavoidable, and this woman said, she's like, I tried to get away from her. I got in my car. She reached through the window of the car and hit me. Now, you can say she should have stayed in the car. If she's in a car, she should have driven away. Did you, like, after she hit you, did you get out of the car and then engage in the fight? Because then you're guilty. So hopefully that is what the cop is saying, that she should have just left and not continued to engage or keep walking away. Sounds like New Jersey is not a stand your ground state because that would potentially come into effect here. But yeah, the statements about you can't defend yourself is I don't know what that is or where that's coming from, because I believe you are incorrect, officer.
The only time it would be is if she, like, trapped it, for an example, if she was trapped in a corner.
Okay, what if I was trapped in the car and she just hit me through the window? That counts. No.
We didn't see that.
But she did do that. Like, the man over there could vouch for us.
Well, that's what court's for.
You talk to her like
That's what
her
court is
fucking
for.
dad didn't do that. Like, she was drunk and she hit me. Like, that's not fair.
The cops are right about that.
We
We didn't see it.
You stay there. Man.
Tell it to the judge.
That's all that matters.
I'm gonna go with you though. Listen though. Listen.
Like, I don't fight. Like, this is
What
not
is your
fair.
name?
Like, I never fought in my life.
No, just stay here, just stay here.
Like, I
Do you
don't
have any?
fight.
Do you have any?
Yeah,
Where's
she
your
don't got no-
phone?
she don't
Where's
got
all
no-
your stuff?
It's all in there.
In where?
Her friend called.
Who's her
I
friend called?
get from her point of view, this is utterly unfair because it sounds like she did try to get away, but
I know.
you know, at some point she got out of the car and engaged in it, and there's consequences.
No. 6808 Park Ave. Once she does
Nah,
that,
he's
then
going
she'll be
free.
released.
You come out.
Hold on.
You're not getting arrested.
Okay, but my fucking body hurts, yo. Like, she
You
pulled
gonna
me.
need
go to
medical
prison?
attention? You need an ambulance?
No, you don't.
I asked you before.
Don't do that.
How are you gonna tell me that.
It's gonna make it worse. Do you want to go home tonight?
It's your decision.
No, don't say no,
You
bro.
tell me.
Okay, two guys, like, chill. If she's saying, like, my body hurts, I think I'm injured, and she wants medical attention, let her. Like, they're saying, well, no, it's just gonna mean the police take you to the hospital. It'll take like 4 extra hours, and then it'll just delay your getting released. But she was just in a fight. If she's actually hurt, let it be. Like,
No, it's fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Okay.
bring you home after this shit.
Oh, now you want to go home after I just got my ass beat?
Yeah. Hold on.
It's not fair.
How old are you?
20.
20?
Yeah. It's my second time in a cop.
All right, just hold on. Just stand over here. Just stand over here. Just stand over here. Just stay there. Stay there.
at least the cops are being chill. Like, everyone's being very chill.
No.
21 PM, Texas Police Headquarters, 10927, 10927.
That's what we're trying to find out. You don't know her, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I know. It's not fair.
How old are you? How old are you? 20?
It's not fair.
She said she's 20.
Okay.
30 minutes, right?
I'm gonna go take a look by Munchie, see what's going
Like,
on.
by saying she's 20, are they saying, like, she's drinking underage?
Because they're both female.
She's going to be 2-5 as well?
They're both 2-5.
Okay.
We saw them both fight.
Yeah.
So you take one, Val take one.
I always have to remind myself the drinking age in the States is 21. It's 19 where I live, 18 in some other
Second female
provinces.
2-5.
So this should be pretty, like, cut and dry, because we've got two women got into a brawl. They both got arrested. Same charge. If, you know, a lawyer can prove that one of them was just defending themselves, or a judge sees it that way, you know, one or both of them could easily get out of this. Like, I could honestly see the charges just plain being dropped, because it's just this. It's just this. So, like, why waste the court's time? I'm sorry. What? She was like, here. She's like, here's your handcuffs. This is why handcuffs are like one size fits most. Because, especially with women, smaller women, like, they do slip off, or, you know, smaller people can slip them quite easily, because handcuffs aren't designed for smaller people. But I've never seen someone just be like, here's your cuffs back. Now, some cops would take great offense to that and, like, you know, get physical with her for that. But hopefully this cop is, like, being chill. Because I always do question, if somebody can slip them that easy, did you really put them on all that great?
Yeah, I understand. Sorry. Sorry about that. Don't worry. Yeah, you can put them on me if you need to. Can you put them in front if you don't mind?
She's being chill.
Sorry.
You're super flexible.
Yeah, sorry about that. You mind if I go? I'm not like, if you don't mind, if that's. It's because they ain't comfortable.
At least she's being nice, like, putting them in the
Just hold on
front.
1 second.
Because
Okay.
I don't always understand why they insist on people being cuffed behind their back when it's just not necessary.
Give me 1 second.
Like, they're outside the police station. There's plenty of cops. She's being completely
We all took it
cooperative.
to the, not in the same processing room.
Oh, great.
They're
This
gonna-
is where you have problems at the station, is you try to sit these two ladies next to each other now. Please don't. Please don't do that.
Just stand right against the wall, okay?
Please keep them separated. This is like,
Your first name.
164 headquarters. Can you, I got 3 North Oregon vehicles here with no officers present. Can you ask them if they're on a pursuit?
Like, I don't understand where I went wrong. Like, I really
Okay, weird thing over the dispatch. They just said I got 3 cop cars here, but no cops with them.
personality for me.
Okay, hold on.
If I'm the one that got hurt, really, like, that's not fair.
What is your first name
Pilar.
and your last name?
So yeah, they are being taken to the same station.
Okay, Pilar, listen.
Like, you don't understand.
Hopefully
like,
they're
my head hurts.
keeping
like,
them apart.
It's not fair because I've never been through this.
Well,
Like,
just to let
she's
you
probably
know.
done this before.
Well, just to let you know. Just to let you know.
I'm
In the state of New
genuinely
Jersey,
scared.
there's no self-defense. Okay.
Well, there should be.
What is
self-defense
wrong
because
with
she just
this?
beat the shit out of me, and,
So
and that
both
was allowed.
Just to let you know, we saw both of you guys fighting.
Okay, but she's
Just
not even
hold on.
hurt.
Okay, I'm sorry. You do have a right to self-defense. Again, this is what I was told by an actual lawyer in New Jersey, that of course you have the right to self-defense. Now, again, the cop can be saying, well, you were both fighting and so that's not self-defense. And that's fine, but please don't say there's no such thing. It just sounds so bad.
Like, I'm the one that's hurt.
No, hold on.
Like, I'm the one that's genuinely hurt in this. Like, she's
Also,
not even
they should be
hurt.
taking her to
That's
the
what I'm
hospital. She said her head's hurting. She keeps saying
That's
she's
it.
hurt.
Don't talk to her, okay?
Like,
This doesn't make sense.
you need to take her to the hospital.
After being separated and hearing both sides of their stories, police arrested both females, 19 and 20 years old, for simple assault. They were both processed, issued their complaint summons, and released from police custody. What
Yeah,
are
so
your thoughts on this arrest?
They didn't even get
And
bail.
also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. Okay. So, some very questionable statements by the cops there. I'm gonna give all 3 of the cops that we saw an A minus because of the questionable statements about self-defense that I hope they didn't mean the way they were saying, but it sounded like they did. They seemed very adamant that in the state of New Jersey there is no such thing as self-defense. I'm not a lawyer. I hope a real lawyer does react to this because something's very wrong with that statement. Other than that, the cops handled everything fine. Everybody was chill. The girls were pretty chill. Other than not taking the one girl to the hospital, and I'm not a fan of the guys like talking her out of it. If she thinks she's hurt, let her go to the hospital, especially like with head injuries. You can't be too careful. So, not a lot to break down there. Just don't get in a brawl in public, and especially apparently don't do it in New Jersey. But I've been Insane Lane as well as a Canadian girl. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you are new here. What are your thoughts on this one? What are your thoughts on the comments on self-defense, especially? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.